Welcome back, Wargamers, to a King Bonsai Journey vlog. So I have just finished up round 1 of a doubles tournament in the Richmond area. I am playing with Alex Wright, and yeah, so we ended up just eking out a win 5-4. It was a mixture of capture and control, and but with Maelstrom deployment for the doubles. So we ended up, my orcs, because we were playing a Mordor army, I'll post the Mordor army, a picture of it, right in the, I'll post a picture of it at the beginning of the video. But yeah, so my orcs came on, and so they came on through the Maelstrom. His catapult was over there. Most of the Gondor army was, because we were playing against Gondor and Rangers and Aragorn's Rangers. So Gondor came on, and we were like, uh-oh, they're coming over there. So we defended that a bit. Gothmog failed to come on. And then Aragorn, we put his guys right behind my main spear line. The problem is some of my sword guys were in the front, so he was ending up fighting 2 of his rangers against 1 orc. And but then Gothmog came on, so we were fighting there. And yeah, we were fighting back and forth. At one point, I managed to transfix Aragorn, get Gothmog and a bunch of Mordor Urukai on him, and did 1 wound. Knocked him down. Time of the Orc had come was called and everything. So it was, unfortunately, yeah, and then Aragorn escaped, even made it to the objective. Witch King backed into it, but we had time for 1 more game. In that last turn, we broke the enemy, and I was able to put 1 orc by the, on the objective who wasn't charging Aragorn. So Aragorn won, he was transfixed, we didn't have any more might to strike. So he beat them back, but that orc was there, so it tied that. We had 2 objectives, they had 2 objectives, but we had just broken the Ranger force, and because Legendary Legions break individually, because they count as impossible allies, we managed to break them, and yeah, so we broke them, and that was that. And so we actually won 5-4, so we'll be going into the next game now. After round 2, me and Alex played against a Lothlorien and Rohan Alliance, and they actually outnumbered us. So we were deployed crisscross. We were going for like the center, hold ground style. And so yeah, we kind of moved up, they moved up. The cavalry was spread out because of the catapult, and that meant when it actually came towards me, I moved forward, I actually charged some guys, and I pretty much just ground down and destroyed the cavalry. The elves came in kind of late. The catapult did some stuff to them, but not much. And then we moved in, we were like, crushed the elves. The elves were coming across the bridge, we were running in. It was getting really close, but I had killed Theoden, with the Witch King getting in close. Gothmog, I tried to stem the Elven Tide with Gothmog, but then he got surrounded. We threw the catapult down. They scattered to a Royal Guard next to Gothmog, but that knocked his whole combat down. So essentially, Gothmog then survived, but the rock actually hurt him, so he took a wound. All in all, though, we had only, it was ruled, the judge ruled it was 9 with where the center was, because the token had gotten bumped, so we had to make sure where it really was. We had 9, they had 16 on the objective. It would have been more for us if we had like 1 more turn to move guys in. But yeah, so essentially at that point, we measured, but since we had broken them, because we'd broken them like the turn before. But yeah, so we had broken them and killed Theoden, and they had wounded Gothmog, and had more guys, so we ended up winning 5-4 again. And yeah, we'll be going into the next game. So after the 3rd game, several things. 1, I forgot to record the victory thingy. Alex actually got favorite player, and Jacob and Devin won, because, well, Jacob and Devin. But yeah, yeah, so essentially the last game was Lords of Battle. They had Harad and Mordor, and they moved up. We both had the catapult, so we shot their troll. We failed to kill it. We got it, used our might, rolled a 2 to wound the troll, so it just knocked it prone. But yeah, but then they were moving up. We killed some of their archers, splatted them. We were kind of trading. Sometimes we were ahead, sometimes they were ahead, and we won priority at the end. I tried Black Dart Suodan a few times. Gothmog failed to get into heroic combat, and then I set out for my Witch King to be able to charge in heroic combat into the Golden King. We even got a rock on the guys around the Golden King so that he could get in, But unfortunately, right as I charged, time was called, dice down. And we ended up losing by 5 wounds. Which, if I killed the Golden King, could have been 6 if I had just had, like, 10 more seconds. Which they had, like, kind of taken their time with shooting. Well, it wasn't, they weren't obviously slow playing, but they still thought through what they were shooting and went through it to do it. But, yeah. And then the real problem happened, which was I looked down, there was a steel tree, and it hit me in the eye. And it hurts. I'm pretty sure, like, I can see, and I think it hit, like, right here, not in the iris or the pupil, so it's all red. And, yeah, and now I gotta drive home. So, yeah, I mean, if you're seeing this video, I'm obviously drove home all fine and okay. But, yeah, my eye is not very happy, and I just hope it's not permanently damaged or anything. So, yeah, that was the event. And yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, and see you another time. Hopefully I don't hurt my eye again. Good luck.